Hey, this is Victoria and this is our 5th video. Spring break is coming up. It might be different for everybody else, but mine starts Friday. I am super duper excited. I get to go see my sister and I will be there for a few days, and then I get to go home and go see my family and my puppy and go hit some barrel races there, which I'm super excited about. So I hope all of y'all have an exciting, fun spring break. Maybe you get to spend it with your family. Maybe you're just spending it with your friends, but have a safe one and have a great time. So today I was going to be talking about contentment, but I think I'm going to make that for my next video. A lot has happened between this video and the past video, so this time I would like to talk about identity. And I think just with everything kind of happening, and a lot of the times we just kind of plan out what we're going to do in life and whatnot, and just what is the thing that means the most to you, and we just kind of get our identity mixed up and stuff like that, because our identity isn't what we want to do, what we're going to achieve, what our passion is. Our identity is your identity. Our identity is you are a son or you are a daughter of Christ, and that's what your identity is. And if you go out living your identity and your passion or what you love to do, then you're going to be living a life of emptiness. And let me give you an example. If let's say I go to the NFR 2-3 times and I do really well, maybe I win it, I don't know. But my identity is that. It's not going to be as awesome. It's going to be emptiness, because I'm going to just achieve it, and then I'm going to say, what next? I mean, I've lived my whole life living this way, and I already achieved it, and there's nothing else to do. But if you live your life as a daughter or son of Christ, and you get to achieve something so awesome like that, then it's going to mean so much more. And then you're going to say, God, what do you have next for me? What's the next cool thing? What else do you have planned for me? Not just, this is my life and then this is where it stops, because then you're going to be like, well, I have a whole more life ahead of me and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So living as a son or daughter of Christ is what we need to do as our identity. And if you get to achieve something like that, or whatever your goal was, then it'll be so much more fulfilling and feel so much better, and then you'll be able to kind of just go on with what God has next for you. And I was talking to the youth pastor, and he was kind of telling me that's kind of where I was, and that if I did that and continued that way, then it would just be full of emptiness, and it just wouldn't be as awesome as I think it would be. So today I'm going to now start with our devotional. Here's some things I just kind of pulled out of the Bible. So you have to trust Him no matter how uncertain you are of what's going to happen. In a world filled with uncertainty and unfaithful people, God remains faithful and trustworthy. Place your trust in Him. So He's never going to let you down. He's always going to be there for you. And success. 2 Corinthians 3:5. It is not that we think we are qualified to do anything on our own. Our qualification comes from God. And 1 Chronicles 22:11. We should not expect success if we are not willing to follow God's instructions. So we can't just go out there and do what we think we should be doing and just expect to go out there and win it, or just be successful without following God, because God is the reason that you're going to be successful. If you go out there and you win it, that you give the glory to God, because God is the reason. God is everything. And God blesses those who seek to do right. Psalms 84:11.